Boy, hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with P.I. McLeod. Here we go. What are we doing today? Two things. I wanted to make this two individual streams, but I'm probably just going to cut this into two individual videos that you'll find on YouTube after the stream is up. So let's get this all done in one fell swoop. I'll cut it up, divvy it up onto YouTube for everything to be nice and neat, and we'll go from there. By the way, how's your Galactus Hungers doing? Done with ours. We're awesome, doing real good. So hope yours is doing well. Our alliance kicked some butt, and I'm very proud of them. So we're gonna hit Puzzle Gauntlet Part 2 tonight, meaning the last 5 nodes. We're also gonna hit daily workout. We didn't do our daily workout, and the day's almost up. Jeez. Let's do it. We'll start with that. Daily workout for Star-Lord, and go. So we'll do the same thing we did yesterday. We're gonna start on the left side, go all the way down the upper left side, all the way down to the bottom, start back up on the upper right side, go down to the bottom, okay? Same thing as before, only again. Our warm-up stretch, featuring 1 stars only. This is the team I love to fall on. Of course, if you're not new to this, you know that you just need really one 1-star guy all powered up, like Juggernaut or Spider-Man. These are usually 2 of the fan favorites. They both got 6 AP moves and deal a lot of damage with them. You can go Cascade and pure damage with Jugs, or you can have multiple options for your 6 AP choices with Spidey. Both are great options. I like to throw in applicable boosts, obviously red, and since I like Jugs, put +2 on the green as well. Go. No animations this time around. We got things to do, gems to match, people to skewer, you know, whatever you want to call it in this game. We're gonna do it. Let's hit it with that. This shouldn't take too long today, to be quite honest. At least not the daily workout. We'll see what the puzzles bring us though in the Puzzle Gauntlet. The first set wasn't too bad, right? Right. I don't think it was. There goes Johnny. Johnny's out of the race, so don't have to worry about matches anymore. I'm going to hit this guy up with Jug's Headbutt, because that does a ton of damage. We don't really care about his health pool. It's not like we're going to use him again today. And then Iron Man's going to finish off this guy. Done. 1 node down, plenty to go though. Okay, level 2, water aerobics. What do we do again? The favorite 2-star team. Why would you not? Now, I know that we, in my videos, I like using multiple options for this, but these are 2-star characters. If you're playing Marvel Puzzle Quest, unless you're like days new into this game, I mean like you just started last week or something, you should have all the 2 stars and should have them rostered. If you don't, and you don't know why I'm even saying such things, check back in my videos on YouTube, P.I. McLeod, look for the basics. Okay? I even have a playlist dedicated to it. It's very understandable why you should have all the 2 stars, and you should farm them constantly. Okay? If you look here, I don't even have everything at 144. Once I get 1 at 144, I start farming them again. So you don't have to keep all of them at 144. It's pointless. I don't even keep the 3 guys I use at 144. It's believe me, there's plenty strong even at 94. They get the job done. Some people might say, hey, why not just have them all 144 anyways and just only sell them or farm them or whatever you want to call it, you know, once the second one gets to 144. And you could do that, but maybe I'm just a little impatient. I like to open my Christmas presents earlier. Not legitimately, because I don't like spoiling Christmas, but for this game's purposes, there's no reason for me to wait. Like, if I keep all the guys at 144, what am I saving? Maybe a turn or two on a day on this? I'd rather just get my presents early and just, you know, jet out of here. We gotta get rid of this guy. He's annoying. He's about ready to have 3 of his tiles go away, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, what I'm about to do, but I mean, these guys don't hurt in this node. I mean, come on, I just matched 2 of his tiles. I should have hurt a lot more than just 87, but they just don't hurt in this node. They don't. Let's go with... There's not a lot of cool things to match. Let's do this so we can get rid of that red one next turn. Or he'll get rid of it for me. That works. That green's about to go away. It's a bit of a shame. Can't match them all. See, look at that. Look how much little of damage that did to Magneto. Usually by this time I have enough AP to kill off somebody. But man, there we go. Let's get someone out of here. You, making a match 5, and... I guess we'll put it here, because that way I'll make a match 4 out of that column. Get those purples, or 1 purple, because one of them got transformed into a red, but oh well. And... Conundrum. Do I throw the Storm's Windstorm at him right now? Yeah, let's go for it. We're going to gamble. What's the gamble here? Is that there's no sentries on... Oh, I totally lost my place in what I was doing. I thought there was going to be another wave of people to fight there. I seriously thought there was another wave of people coming up at me. And I was bracing for, like, I don't know, maybe sentries popping up on another wave and then matching away my my speed shots. But oh well, that didn't happen. The 3-star node. This one's so weird to me. I'm not used to having just all 3 stars, and it's the same fight again, kind of weirdly enough. So maybe we should do something different, right? Last time I did Hulk, Dakin, and Blade because I wanted to get Hulk to tank everything, take the hits, make some anger tiles, and have fun with it. But honestly, these guys don't hit hard enough to really make that work. So we're going to try this on a different note, okay? Unfortunately, 3 stars and lower don't have a lot of passive play. You can't like just make passive things all the time and play with that. So let's try this a different way. We're going to have to use active powers to make something work here. 3 stars only. I guess some of the passives that are pretty nice is Loki, for example. Those match 4s are pretty fun. When the enemy matches 4 and you start stealing AP left and right. I mean, there's a few passives in here, but nothing you're really going to write home about. Here's an idea. I got an idea. What's Captain Marvel's threshold? Takes greater than 804 damage. Nope, never mind. It's not going to happen. These guys don't hit that hard. It's not going to happen. It literally won't happen. They couldn't trigger Hulk's 5% threshold. They're not going to trigger 804 on a turn. I need it to happen more often, you know? Let's see. Formulating a plan. I think I see something. Something different. Something different. This may work. Okay. Now that I've looked at them over, I think I got something I want to mess around with a little bit. It's not the coolest thing in the world, but I mean, I'm working with limited resources here. 3 stars aren't like the coolest thing. I'm going to go with Gambit, Loki, and then one more. Give me a second here. Kind of deliberating on this. I don't know if it should be this guy or that guy. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know. This idea is like not bad. It's just meh. I was thinking of dealing with this, but I don't know if that's gonna really be that awesome. Yeah, you know, never mind. The way more I'm looking at this more, it's just not gonna be good. I mean, it's gonna be okay as 3 stars go, but I'm like looking at the odds here, it's just not gonna work out. Not the way I wanted to. Well, that's not fun. Okay. Fine. Let's do this. We're gonna put in Iron Man and someone we don't see a lot of, Sentry. I'm gonna use his yellow to make a bunch of red and blue. I'm gonna put his blue up to 5, lowering his red. Why? Because I think Sentry's red does a lot of damage. Enemy team damage as well. Should we keep the green up there? Yeah, let's keep the green up there. We'll lower the yellow down. Yellow's strong, don't get me wrong, but we're going to use his yellow, his red and green, and Loki's just going to be there to passively steal through his purple. Not purple, his green. His purple will be there for... Oops. Wow. It's like amateur hour. There we go. There we go. Let's get in there. I haven't had to make a 3-star team this often in like forever. We'll do that yellow. Let's see how well this works. I mean, I'm curious. I could already do Sentry's green. That's kind of ridiculous. That was not part of the plan. Let's get the yellow out there. And should have done the purple first. Stuns an enemy for 1 turn. That's interesting. I guess I'll save that. We'll throw this up there now anyways. This could be fun. This ability right here, by the way, it was really good. His green, once upon a time, it was like the basis for some 3-star plans. You had some heavy strike tiles, and, you know, you caused a lot of damage if you had some strike tiles mixed with them. Oh boy, his Fantastic is going to go off, isn't it? Ah, he stunned me. At least he didn't stun the important people. So I'm just going to hit this right now. Actually, I'm going to do the sacrifice first. So I get a big old strike tile out there. 411 more damage, so this is going to hit harder. Anything I'm going to do over here first? Let's stun her. There we go. Now we'll do this. Oh, it worked anyways. Sacrifice is really strong. Sentry's moves are actually pretty darn good. They're just pricey, and he has a tendency to hurt himself and his teammates. So people don't want to use that. But if you're willing to make the sacrifice, then, you know, it's good. Leg day. We got to use this team again. Yuck. Well, we could do Sentry again. I kind of forgot he was part of this deal. Okay, we'll just get rid of the boosts and go in there raw. Take that however which way you want. Remember, we don't target the Hulks first. Their passives will make this very painful if we do. Those yellows are stacked up so nicely, and in a threatening way too. And he's got those purples lined up real nice for him. I'm just going to match the purples, honestly, because if he gets those purples, he's going to make a bunch of green, and that's going to suck. There we go. See, I got some yellows out of that one anyways. So should I do this? This will make me more red. And red's good for this team, but I think I almost want this. Is there a team up available? There is. Let's do this. Because then I could do this and make some red passively. Oh, that's beautiful. That was really nice. How much does that blue do? A lot? Enough? A thing? Think about it. Think about it. How can I make this work in the best way for us, for me, for all this, for all the marbles? I'm kind of contemplating here. Let's do this. Well, you know what? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm testing something. I might not be right in the head, but let me do this. Right here. Okay. And then that might kill him. If I do this right here. So you got rid of Red Hulk. And Ares is almost dead. So close. I gotta get rid of that yellow before he does something about it, huh? Okay. If I take this, sacrifice a little bit of health. Do a little bit of... Let's throw those out there. That'll be fun. Okay, here we go. Stop it. Well, this might be a game right here now. Yeah, it is. Bye-bye. Cool. That's nice and done. Okay, let's move on to some harder nodes, but they're really not. Blah, blah, blah. Give me my prizes. Let's go. Bench press. Okay. I mean, again. Wait. What does bench press's node say? Level 90 to 97. 2 waves. Okay. So let's do Thanos again and 5-star Panther. Once again, you can do this with anyone you want. If you want to do a 3-star Thanos, I highly advise it. And someone who just punches hard. I don't know, put in 4-star Rocket just for extra strikes. You want to get through waves real quickly and they let you use anyone you want? Thanos for these cheap and easy waves. I use 5-star Panther to take advantage of the stun that 5-star Thanos gives them. Go. I'm surprised he didn't die there. Must have been just not enough damage. But oh well. So now the Panther's stunned. Sentry hits back for a 1 match here. Oh, after their obligatory swarm. Ugh. So annoying. And Panther's passive. And more Thanos death. Done. Give me that prize. Thank you very much. Move on to here. Deadlifts. So these guys are level something or other. 130. That's not too bad. We can do the same thing all over again. We're going to not use Panther this time. We're just going to clock him in the face with Colossus. There we go. One big old match. My Star-Lord bites it because of Thanos, but it's okay. Now let's move on to the one that actually matters. Snazzer size over here. This is only going to give us 500 ISO this time. Notice that? I didn't. I didn't know anything about this. This is day 2 for everybody. So I didn't know how this thing was going to work. I was hoping for another legendary token, but I guess I hoped too much. It's okay. Let's finish it off. Do this right. We're going to use our 5-star Star Lord. I can talk. And we're going to get done with this. Let's see. My blaster versus your weight. So yeah. I can only imagine who's going to win that fight, huh? Let's do the purple this time. Take the team ups because there's a cascade of them. And cascades are fun. Let's just call it what it is. It's fun. I'm a big fan of cascade play still. I wish there was more viable options for cascades. You know, Professor X and Onslaught are fun and all that, but they don't always win. They're just not that viable. Let's put this down just to use it. Plus, Magnetic Flux actually keeps all the AP you get from it. It doesn't say that in the ability, but just know that it does. I feel like the computer's trying to dig down to my my countdown tile there. Oh, it only targeted the one. It wasn't like a good magnetic flux. You know, the ones that actually destroy like a big area. That's a shame. Oh well. Take this green then. Yeah. Yeah, I say. I will take this. Thank you. And I'll take your life. Mine. There we go. That's the daily workout. Day 2. Not really too much. I mean, it's the same thing, right? We already got all the rewards from yesterday. Now we were just looking for the node-based rewards, which is, you know, if you look down the bottom left, you got like 3-star shards, 3-star shards, 3-star shards, some ISO, some ISO, some ISO, you know? Not that big of a deal, but hey, they're giving away free 3-star shards, basically, and what that equates to is champ rewards if you're in a place like I am, and they're easy nodes. They're kind of gimmies. So roll with it, take your rewards, walk away happy. That is the daily workout, day 2.